on the floor. The girl go tire. They go tire for flogging. They go flog. They go tire. And they see that stop. I tell them say I stop.
I'm people thank you now. We don't come again for our show every day TORI.
We don't come again, oh, with another ogbonge TORI wey go sit your belle. Mama, papa, come and carry your chair, make you sit down, oh. As it dey hot, oh, now so we go dey dish am to you. Every day getting old palava. Every day getting old wahala. Every day TORI, come and see. Every day TORI, oh, come and see. Mama, papa, come and see, oh. Come and my see. Uncle, my auntie, come and see. Hey. Come and see.
Every day TORI, we dey make sense.
People now well don't know this now every day Operatives TV. Now me or your one and only Vivi. I said they be. Don't let me dey here or Winifred full ground.
People now well don't know today na own midweek. And you know as we call her midweek, now so we still ready come. We can give you now midweek every day TORI. Man, I don't come out to I remember na the truth man for our program. You know say we always they represent anytime, any day. Now well done.
Full brand.
Welcome now to our show today.
Don't want to say full brand, you don't come.
Now full brand. I guess something within my mind where I will tell you, say where I go harass you, where you know you supposed to talk. The one way you supposed to talk, you know go talk. Okay. The one way you know supposed to talk, now you go talk. How they come? Okay. I will welcome now to our show today, and today like Winifred talk, now the midweek edition, and we don't full ground for now. Just stay with us, you go enjoy us. If you any day where I wear suit. Any day where I wear white, any day where I wear any other clothes, you go talk. This one now, I wear them. Somebody was telling me I can wear this kind of thing inside song. I can't tell and say even me when I won't wear them in the morning, I say for Sunday. On the other, but anyway, I inside AC I go day. And the reason why I wear them. That's why I expect they say you could talk. See why you wear this kind of thing inside song, you don't talk.
I mean, what pity you don't carry yourself come out. You don't carry yourself come out. My people now welcome. Today one day, as people talk and say na midweek show what do today. The thing, this one will carry come. The people don't do what they do before. This one at time they say we just say at this matter we must shoot my put because the thing they hot for fire. And so we fresh and say no carry come here. No na follow shoot my put. This matter concern our security operatives them all, civil defense or police so all of them all. The matter concern them all. We all the one that says people supposed to join hands together they fight. Most of them say Nigeria come be saying insecurity come be our matter for our Nigeria. But it's when they will join hands they fight this kind of for our Nigeria. Then they fight themselves. So you never you be like husband and wife when man married two wives. Baby, sometimes when married two wives, they don't decide to now, Abi. So you know say I beg go make I talk this one. As you just mention this one, so, you know say you get TORI when my friend tell me for now TORI friend though. He tell me say see because they take for Jos, not be from Jos. For Jos where they born and then grow up. And so one man like that to wait them when he married two wives. As he married two wives, they expect both that like that. But we are nothing like that too. After some he called the one that.
So why they really fight?
Why now they fight? As in because the first wife shout before he married the second. When he insists he must marry second wife. Not be one day like that. As in they go work, you want travel. Something can't forget remember say leave something for us. Now you can't go back home. In there in key. Whether they're not even to now you open no. See what you see.
Then they fight.
Then they join body, the two women. No one they fight.
See as I open my mouth.
This is real life story. That's that's two guys say my way my two they go they fight. For not they fight it just start they say see then they join body. This then when you tell me story, we never sign this we never if not maybe the husband for just use vest carry them go make the love make they join them for 7 years. Have been not 7 years.
7 years.
I saw this matter. I saw this our security people. mostly between police and civil defense. The road safety with VIO, and the matter e be as e get. Don't be say come happen, me say come scatter every accident for almost say that for happen o. Where say police, when me say they run. If police fear no cats, they will run. If police see arm robber with even small rubber gun, police go to where their own gun run. Then they come get minds ready, go enter civil defense office, so beat the organ naked down. Come even here, so when we say even shoot one of the head for almost state yesterday. People say for the guide, people come here run for their own life shows. And different dates happen, abi.
Yo, you know whether na last weekend, this weekend though.
Anything happen.
Because the police come dey react yesterday for the program for
the matter, abi.
for the matter.
Then we the one that say which kind of thing come with this one? No, say police minister and then for the join hand with civil defense, like Google defense, I will call them. They protect our people, and then on the fight. Now, and the husband and wife for hospital they defend to chop, and then on the whole fight between police and.
When they're supposed to they maintain peace,
and then on the whole fight.
They bring public peace. You know this.
You know, this matter. Yeah, this matter true. As if you talk, not be laughing matter. It's something. People were supposed to they bring peace to ensure say we follow law and all that. They're supposed to be make sure say we civil Nigerian civilians like you and me, they obey law. You know, say when I even they go, I say they go meeting, and I they drive one way na police vehicle. They come for that one way. They even station some of their people for that. You know that mosque side now. That mosque side now.
National mosque.
That's in front of Sheraton. You know that one way now. Now I look, I see vehicle they come. These they are healers. I said, no be police be this. Now police itself, like they break. They will break. I go ask myself, who go arrest them? Who go arrest them? They belong to themselves.
Not so. And it's not supposed to be so.
You understand? It's not just for this afternoon, this koro just before we start this our TORI. So there's something true. Now serious matter. Make they look at it to this one. And you not just start today. That's something where it starts since. With the money say because if to say all our security operatives, then they close. There be paddies. True crime for not day like this. Crime for not day like this. At least this one go bring intelligence go. Then police or whoever they go enter, go arrest. You understand? People were there, but you know say if they not even fight self, if they do things, if they not even fight self, they don't they share information. Now the sort of way just they happen like that where our country be like as it be so because they don't share information at all. This one will keep information to itself. This one will keep information to itself.
Glory.
Exactly. It not just make sense. See all the Yamayama thing where they happen to now because of failure of our security operatives. Everything, the problem now their own. And you know say because of the failure where they blame themselves. Now them so you know wetin dey happen for this north. I don't even know wetin happen for which of the states. Our president will come to us and say make them abeg Nigerians they give information. I said, hey, what the president? The president know what they happen. Say if you give information to police, the people when you give information to about police go tell them. That's why they say key rape one girl for one estate for Abuja. The girl, lady go, she dey stay alone. Go report say see to police say the building where dead next to me. Some bad boys they stay there. See, then they smoke morocco. Like say they still they thief in the hear noise and all those stuff. Guess what? Now police go tell the information to the person and true to the lay sick for them. I don't even know. We don't even know what's going to happen for it. So they kill her. They rape the girl. Even set fire for the house inside. For the same. So what will they talk about? When a president is talking, that just not be Monday. We say give please information. I say give information. If you give information, hey, you don't sign your death warrant.
Your friend, that one I just
you don't sign your death warrant be that because police go now still the same police will go tell the people where you give information.
Because police they know what they happen.
They'll say what they'll say, hey, CCM, you don't put it for trouble. I don't know what you go do. The person gonna know what you go do now.
Of course, but this...
So now same thing. There's no partnership among, and now serious matter be that because now they put life of a Nigerian citizen at risk because not this thing. A situation whereby police they not say civil defense. Now at least one of their own. Those ones they maintain pipelines, our oil pipeline, our everything. At the end of the day, now they still go their office, go beat their organic. That one makes sense. At the end of the day, na same thing. They will just say, okay, don't worry, we'll go settle among ourselves. Meanwhile, that one are cosmetic. You don't go the skin deep. See Imo State where crude oil, people where they still crude oil. You police or civil defense where they cover where it's supposed to where they supposed to dey for this one. You think say they not see them all these years when they dey
say police they go give you to criminals. For those areas, na civil defense man dey partner those illegal.
Yes, na so you talk am. You know say Wike, the governor of Rivers State, shout now say he see civil defense, he see police, even see soldiers.
But this matter, for me, I will say I will blame the Ogas. The Ogas of the military, the Ogas of the police, and even civil defense, all of them, road safety, all of them. You know, some of these people where they fight, this junior ranked officer where they fight, they don't sabi anything. That's why they go warn you, say if you see policeman will carry gun, make you run away from some of them don't sabi anything because some of them don't even go for you. Some of them say don't finish secondary school. Sure, you understand? They just find their way into police and they don't know how to relate among themselves. Talk more, say they won't even relate with the civil society. Now, make we look at why I say I go blame the Oga be say maybe sometimes they need to organize training, seminars, workshop for them to make them understand, say all of them.
That's for all of them, among all of them.
Yes, among all of them.
Not
yes,
just police.
so that they will know, say, then they work for the same goal or for wetin you go say common goal. Now the same thing. All of us at the end of the day, all of us they work for the same thing. So we don't need same aim. So we don't need to quarrel among ourselves. We don't need to fight because if you fight, if you see policeman, they fight civil defense. I mean, they fight soldier outside now. The next thing we say, everybody go just they laugh them. Yes, and in laughing them, laughing them. Not be say then they laugh the two people where they fight. Then they laugh the entire police force. Exactly. Then they laugh the entire military. Exactly. Then they laugh the entire NSCDC. Then they laugh the entire road safety. I don't know whether
and then they love the government of the day.
And then they love the government, yes. And then they love and then they love the government of the day. So for me, I feel say their guys should organize training for them and make them understand, say all of us we dey work for the same goal. Exactly. So that
because this thing as fully talk true because it is something the matter don't they since. I remember say somebody just like where all this kind of thing. The next thing Nigerians go hide, they snap them. One of the TORI paper carried this picture few years ago for their paper. Our police soldier is make police pick pin. You know how to pick pin. Then so they snapper. So you know what they come talk, come say, hey, power pass power.
That's all now. That's all now.
Police too. They do
as a soldier. They do police. Power show civil defense. Power pass power.
Not be just civil defense. Even we civilians now.
You see.
Even we civilians.
You get one day.
They say, hey, power don't pass power.
You get one day where.
So this thing, it don't day on for how many years? And if me as a Kule the talker, they need to, whether the federal government or me, I don't even know who I will call upon.
It should be among the leaders.
Make them breach this, whether a superiority complex or inferiority complex or this complex or where they among them. Because the matter not in this situation they help ordinary Nigerians. Because the more they say if two elephants fight you can imagine when police go naked a whole civil defense. Where even put on uniform so you can imagine what they do Nigerian citizens, civilian.
They do that one. I say many years ago.
They do civilians. These pains when they go through.
Many years ago, I did around this PDP secretariat. They do one program there. They don't pass 10 years now. I remember when I go there, I come.
Well, I bet not best. So 10 years only. Let's still take our time. Our soup will burn on fire. But if I'm not go anywhere when they come back, no.
sponsorship, and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.
Everyday tori, we dey make sense.
Michael, before we go turn our super, could you want to tell us a 10-year story?
Okay, the story is say I dey around PDP here the other day. Like say na PDP.
10 years ago, so I would say go quick comot
Na
to.
PDP.
Because I saw
Na PDP do.
when my papa want to do open house. So when people come, now so it come they give how it is suffer.
To build the
And
house.
No, in life,
Life
I don't they give me
Life
life
history. No, this
story.
one no be life
You even
history
give
now.
points, so as the doctor got finish, now another person come say, SI, because now my papa initial, SI, don't be only you, even my own self. Now another person come say, I beg, you don't do it. Not like your own, no. Never even, tell me, we don't come up with
Don't worry, this one no be long story. I dey around PDP there that day, and they do one program. PDP dey government that time. So I don't know what's happened between them. Yeah, just they pass. At the point they hear police, they one side, civil defense, they the other side. I don't know what's happened between them. I want to hear one of the policemen carry on the talk say if they don't carry them, if they do anyhow here now, they go see anyhow. Now as I hear that one, I pick Chris come up.
You need to pick question, my brother. I say $2 grand, into any
forget that incident.
Not be civil defense president key when police be one. I think na civil defense kill somebody. This one also for this Abuja here. When still make me, they come try to lie. Then beat her to death, to point of death. And not to something. Why I say no, then beat your husband that to death.
Oh wow.
You understand?
I hear that too.
Yes, now Buhari go insist stay at least stand for president. You know, say the way they generate interest, constantly they go conduct autopsy. And true. Private one where they not fit cover. I might come and say, they beat her to death. But then a VIO or civil defense. So now waiting with the Nigerians, the civilians they face with that for this thing. So if they themselves they do this one and what so you can just picture how civilians true don't they suffer for their hands. So it don't make sense. And I make that answers now, even protests come at that time like that now. Because it don't make sense.
I see one video, was it one video, one thing over the weekend on Instagram. The man will lead the pro-government person will scuttle the answers saying the beg Nigerian youths make them contribute to that say he won't buy the nomination form. But in Nigeria now him the youth because I say make you go make the government so make them give the money make they buy the form. So the point where we dey make here, the long and short of our story today be say all this this paramilitary agencies, all of them, they should know that they are working together for a common goal.
Exactly.
And they should not begin to embarrass themselves.
Another thing again, sir. Then all of them, they know their mission now. They know what they're supposed to do. So how am I going to get clash? Because this one know how. I don't say at least civil defense made the guy pipeline. Abi?
Part of their duty.
Part of their duty. Their work now plenty where if you go for hospital, they for gate man. All their own security they be now.
Okay.
So but
not just the police self, they stay for gate.
But it's not be like
to maintain peace like that.
If you go the general store now. So depends for the wards, they get people as they direct for what to sit down.
Yes, most times they all these DGs and all those stuff. Yeah, they see now civil defense they go for the
FCC office, they
everywhere. So all these ones, at least this one know in work. At least I know the police want to maintain law and order. Although they go still be the one to contribute.
But when you finish, I want to answer you. Finish, I will answer you why the clash. I will tell you why the clash. The clash sometimes. I remember one thing where police do the one here is to tell them say them they overzealous, then go crazy for you. Yes, and why then they clash? They say some of them they overzealous. the work, the thing where they no send them, like they go do. And if you are coming to me to harass me, a fellow security personnel, I go want resist now. Say, what do you mean? And the same power we get. Exactly. There this clash go start. I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying. So now the thing where they happen with that. So no be say they don't know. Some of them know, but
no, I believe say the police too. They believe say they're superior to civil defense.
And
with this now.
And police no, civil defense no hungry. Say they just let me read the Christy comments.
Like Christy don't say comments also.
Hey, Christian, I said, thank you. You know, say you day away, but at least you still follow us. Thank you so much. He said, I beg every day to people, make una help us beg security operatives for our country to stop this incessant display of indiscipline. Make una remind them, say our government don't employ them to the make civil servants and innocent Nigerians they run from Calabar to Kefi for their safety with their sporadic shooting. Make them learn to respect their uniform, at least now our national pride. Make them join hand fight criminals and economic saboteurs, not themselves. That's what we just
still continue.
The thing not be here, like play. 3 lives don't me like that because of civil defense police fracas. This entire meal, if not be army versus police, it will be navy versus air force.
True.
I can see that via one say to you. First you will say via hold and say your driver's license. Say I'm supposed to give you. Say no.
No, they don't do that one again. They don't do that one again because before now, if you show them your driver's license, they will tell you say na fake. You go tell them say no say you go tell them say na so person give me. They go say no. And you can imagine the same government agency. So I don't just understand why it be like that when we say they no go dey coordinated.
I beg if their heads, I beg true escalator make them meet because this thing not make sense at all. It don't make sense now. It not even they instill confidence in we will be civilians because we say this is the way just they fight among themselves. So who will protect
who be we?
Exactly. They don't say discipline among themselves. It don't make sense. I beg. Look na put in our house in order. So if na they fight with themselves. So what about this? What about saboteurs?
Me, I wonder if police still get liver, at least they show say that the people are possible defense. How come for that say most the same crime can't they high like that?
Okay.
When the police they
you know say sometimes, not even sometimes. Even at our own level, we be civilian. If you see when we dey small, when we dey grow up, if you see somebody where you go fit beat, that person go dey make shakara, you go dey do shakara for the person well. Because you know say you can beat the person at will, anyhow you like. So the point where they make now be say, police no say with the gun, you know go fit do anything. Sure you understand?
As I thought say when I before I come studio, I see police they come one way. You know me before unconsciously. I be when who blood they say police one way go back. Don't even say winning friend. You not value your life. You not value
your command you go collect am.
If they not shoot, If they not shoot me, they say bullet for my car. Not gun for my car.
That's one of our colleagues. This is what we talk. That's one of our colleagues. They catch am. I don't blast. I don't tell Wilfred this story before. They catch am, carry and go their command. Police carry and go their command. So the guy gone dey do shakara for them. I mean this, I mean that. Blah blah. The guy don't know.
They just ignore them.
You don't know. So they don't even put it go for it. Yes. They gone search am. They say come here. Let's start with your suspect. You are suspect. Then they search and they see go for your hand. The guy understand to the best.
If they ignore you, by the time you say that nobody, these people they can get tactics. They know how to, sense their prey. Just like how they call them cats are be waiting. I go take second. But they ignore you. You just they charge, they quote your rights. By the time you don't spend hours, if they don't come now, you're going to be police officer beg now. Officer say there. You know what you're supposed to do. You're going to say what you're supposed to do. Okay, they ask me. Okay, remain there. Forget all this saying the way they say police be your friend. Police be your friend. Now, even
but for me, I feel say they're supposed to get friendly attitude towards
their fellow
towards themselves,
Or civilians.
and even
Even
the
themselves
civilians.
said, do you not see sometimes where police go fight?
Police dey fight against themselves.
I know now.
See for our
I know,
they go use concept.
Plenty.
Police dey drink well. She know.
Eh,
Me, I don't know that their work, that they drinking, they allowed.
you don't see the one where they drove viral where that one they smoke hemp. They look for themselves. They hide the same way they.
Make them look for them.
You say police will even drink first I got her with gun. So that's when we say if you drink to that level, if you do anything now.
Now.
And they embarrass you.
We even don't see how many police don't kill their wives.
Because
Last week, okay, that one is na whether na custom, we dem kill somebody wey come from America.
Okay.
Wey dey go.
That one are plenty. That one the story is plenty like that.
5,000.
Yes, that's 20 naira uncle.
5,000.
That one even plenty. Now plenty money be that one. 20 naira for Lagos for all these bus
We
conductors.
don't hear about that. That one.
You know, just make sense. So truly, police are beg now. Make na just try.
Not just police, all of them.
all of them.
Civil defense.
Most people wey outside go wan approve this peace corps. Civil defense no green.
No be civil defense, na police no gree.
No,
Police no
But
gree.
they don't start them. They don't pass them now.
Christy,
They don't pass the pin now for Senate.
Christy, sorry, if police block that office
Okay, that's
for
true.
how many months? When they don't allow them enter their office.
Now the same thing with
was always
traffic guard, you know. You say police they discriminate against traffic.
This one we call yellow fever.
Yellow fever.
No, they don't incorporate them. They are part of police.
They don't
They don't.
Hey, thank God, because those ones they don't fight, they don't like tire.
That's why. So most of the time now you will see those guys when they pass, they wear police uniform, and they don't move them. So they are part of the police.
Thank God. The matter take years, many years.
My people, this matter, this our police and civil defense matter for Imo State. The thing now, wetin call show or shame or true, e be as e get. My young person say make them hear also. Maybe this kind of thing no will happen again. And I should not advise say they need to sit down. Teach these people maybe to carry chalk and slates.
Chalk and slate.
Carry chalk and say, let's sit down they write. What they teach them?
Chalk and slate. Make them put the chalk for their on top their carry those classrooms.
So maybe they learn what they teach them. Say this work. Nah.
Still song again.
Okay, then the same thing. Wait. I want to listen. The Holy Spirit told your mouth. I use God's name, beg you. Anytime when you see police, any security no wake up. Maybe they run though. Not even look your back. You might go transfer. Not true. This thing you won't believe it. So anytime when I see police, I'll say, officer, good afternoon, sir. Without unconsciously, I must bend down my leg if I stand though. Because police, I fear they pass anything though. Don't be say I dey greet them, sir. Not be out of respect like that. Out of fear. Police.
They need to only teach them say this work and teamwork.
No, the teamwork, yes, all of them. And the work that they are supposed to do that thing. They supposed to this thing, now teamwork, we are working together for the same goal. Now the same government, they pay us. One government is paying all of us. So we should be working together. We're not supposed to be quarrel. If we quarrel, we disrespect, we not only disrespect ourselves when they fight, now they disrespect now God. Like when you talk, then they display the government with them decide. So that it will be that.
No, my power time don't go. We also today we know nobody send us message today. We want to come for that yesterday. When collector say, what you talk yesterday when that day one say, Papa, give a belle. Nobody send any message to us today for matter when they worry.
Oh, okay.
So one time yesterday will come again.
We don't talk. What you do? There's nothing to talk.
The same police we don't talk. Now me I thought
they go see under the matter. They go to come for the matter.
But unfortunately, the 16-year-old guy no get money to give them. So maybe they fit think and say, okay, we'll just do this one. This case for God. You know understand what I talk.
Police who pays for God. If the guy goes not get money, then okay.
There are some very good officers. They are very good, very nice officers.
I can't also use the word very few.
Yes.
They are very few because
they
police were doing it for free. Also before now when they make case for road safety, they don't collect money. Last year when I travel by road, I see them for road. So they collect money openly. True. Road safety. I hold my phone, I call the fear top, I can't catch me with phone, and one snap them. True. They collect money, they come, they'll collect. I call the one for the vehicle, When they're surprised, I understand what they do with this one. I'm telling you, road safety.
I mean, I swear, they swear say they not.
And they swear for them say they want to collect money.
They just na bank. They just give you.
They collect 200, 100
naira. They collect, but it no reach like the one
police. So they say they want to, but that state that one before within this. Not like police when me say for you for my junction, Canada they want to not reach 9 o'clock. Police will block road. Any Okada when they pass 15 naira, 100 naira. So Okada want carry you past that place, they will ask 15 naira for your money because they will settle police for road and they don't open you.
So now they pay what? They pay the police with that.
That's what it be now. And police this matter it be as it gets. We also say as we don't took my put in matter will go far. Make them see, make government and even their guys them, make them hear us. So they will do that. Carry sit down, carry barrel people give them, make them teach them what they need to know. So this is their disgrace. Where is our guy for office and even our government don't pass.
Don't pass the careful.
Like our time don't go. I hope our things they go. Na bye Gary.
Bye.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.